Hey, the Ocon Man, it's me, B Money.
Oh, I know you.
And guess what time it is?
Summertime.
And it's also time to
Get new shoes. Yeah, no, my shoes are terrible. You could see my big toe hanging out. I look like Charlie Chaplin.
And I'm still wearing these Kiss boots that make me 7 feet tall.
You do look like a cosmic demon.
It's summertime, and it's also time to add a little leisure and style to your summer vibrations with classic slip-on shoes from Kingston Union.
Kingston Union, MFG.com.
And we'll be saving 25% on all the slip-ons that we buy just by using the code.
It's either Summer's Lips 25 or Summer Slips 25.
Do it your way. Just go to KingstonUnionMFG.com and put in Summer's Lips 25 and get 25% off all slip-on shoes.
Ow!
Awoo!
Hello?
Ocon Man, it's me, B Money.
What's up, B-Money?
Well, I have some exciting news. This episode of Off the Records is brought to you by DistroKid.
DistroKid? The thing that connects directly to TikTok with exclusive access to your TikTok artist account?
Yeah, that's right. And guess what's new at DistroKid? You can do unlimited mastering, distribute your music videos, and the newest, greatest thing, Bandzoogle.
Bandzoogle?
Yep, Bandzoogle, where you can build your band's website and your band's store in only minutes.
Oh my god. And they also have an app where you can post new songs and get paid.
And Off the Records listeners get 30% off at distrokid.com/VIP/tour stories. DistroKid. Get your music out there.
Well, my dad...
His dad's favorite movie is King Ralph.
My dad's favorite movie is King Ralph. That is canonical.
Which isn't very American.
It isn't American. It's the opposite.
Yeah, no kings.
But then my dad became very patriotic after 9/11.
Sure.
And like after 9/11, all of his shirts started having American flags on, and that's all he wears is just T-shirts with American flags on it.
Whoa.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. And I used to have a stand-up joke about how I kind of feel like I lost my dad on 9/11. This is not the guy I signed up for. But yeah, my brothers just send me a lot of pics of. They don't have a big house, so it's all flags.
Damn.
It's all flag, no house.
Yeah. Oops, all flags.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for maybe the next episode is going to be Oops all. Oh, well, we should probably get started.
Yeah, we should tease it after this. But welcome to another episode of Off the Records with B Money and the Ocon Man. Ow!
Ow! Ow! Ow! Ow! Ow! Ow! Ow! He's not going to do it.
He's not going to do it. Not going to.
So this is going to be a bad episode.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Yeah.
If the guest doesn't join in on the Outwoos.
Oh, yeah.
It's up to you.
It's up to you. It's really dealer's choice, and you're the dealer.
I saw that show, The Push, where they could psychologically convince people to push someone off a roof. Have you seen it?
No.
And it starts with someone that just sees everyone doing something, and they start doing it not knowing what's going on.
Oh, really?
So
you're trying not
I
to...
won't have that brain. I won't allow myself to push someone off the roof of a building.
Okay.
Do you think like they would air...
Even if it was baby Hitler?
No, I would raise baby Hitler right.
Even though he sucks at art?
Yeah.
Nobody, now that's something. Nobody ever says that. They just want to go back in time to kill baby Hitler. They're not like, I'll take him, I'll raise him right. Because he is a very charismatic dude if you just pointed him in the right direction.
But honestly, is he only charismatic because of how he was raised the first time? Then you're bringing back this like feckless weirdo.
Well, maybe just put a ball in his hand, teach him how to be a basketball player.
A testicle?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and he has a micro penis, I guess. Now, do you think Hitler really has a micro penis? Or it's just,
I think people, every time people start being like, hey, what what was Hitler really about? They go, but he had a micro penis, he only had one nut, and he said moist a lot. That's what I'd do. I'd go back in time to see if he had a micro penis.
Just check it out.
Take one look.
You can't be a baby when you do that, though, right? Because it'd be kind of hard to tell when he's a baby.
This baby's got a tiny dick.
Could you tell? I don't know.
I mean, a micro penis, I think you could tell.
As if on a baby?
On a baby. I think a micro penis is so small, it doesn't even, present itself.
I don't know.
It's like when you, stick a little bit of your tongue out of your, between your lips.
Yeah.
It's it's less than a small dog's.
I know. I'm sure I've Googled pictures of micro penises, but I can't.
Just to see if you have one.
Technically, it's not a micro.
It's a mini.
Technically, it's like dudes who are almost midgets. Actually, I'm 5'6" 3/4.
But I think little guys all have big dicks.
Are you going to the No Short Kings rally?
Yeah, me and Shaquille O'Neal, my former boss.
Oh, yeah. Did you know Sean worked for Upload with Shaquille O'Neal?
It was his Tosh.0 rip-off show on True TV.
No.
I worked for one season. I got fired because I talked shit about it on a podcast, and now I talk about it on this podcast.
Was that
his
call?
No, it was True TV.
Sean, you're fired.
Yeah. I heard you show them.
You've really let me down.
I heard you were talking about our show.
Just say it to me.
Not in a positive light. I'm going to start telling everybody you have a micro penis.
It's not a Tosh.0 rip-off show. It is just inspired by it.
Tosh didn't invent a clip show. Well, we have Zack Chapaloni. Chapaloni?
Chapaloni.
All right. You say so.
Is that Italian for Chappie?
It's actually...
His family changed their name after that movie came out.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It actually, the real last name means big butt in Italian, and my family started mispronouncing it, and I think they're trying to get away from the stigma.
Big
having,
butt?
Yeah.
Having a juicy ass?
Yeah.
Like it's a crime?
Yeah, they came to Ellis Island and started over.
They're like, oh, we're not the juicy ass people anymore.
Yeah, we're just Chapaloni. Yeah, it's supposed to be Chapaloni.
Really? And it means big ass.
It means big butt, yeah. Like slang.
Damn, Sir Mix-a-Lot would have made a meal of that.
He would have loved me.
If they translate I like big butts into Italian.
I like Chapaloni.
Well, he wouldn't say I like.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What would he say? Mia more?
I don't know how to speak Italian.
That's amore.
That's amore Chapaloni.
Well, Zack, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Bumped into Zack at a show and
what show? Plug it on the pod.
I can't. I don't think I'm allowed to say it.
It's
not coming out till like October or something.
Same vein as what Shaqtin' a Fool was doing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's called Re-Upload with a different basketball player.
Okay, Re-Upload with the Kembe Mutombo.
No.
Every video he goes, not in my house. It's all house fails. Because he runs a strict household, so he does not find the humor in the video.
His kids never enjoyed those highlight clips.
No. Sean helped me get a job that I was really bad at, and it ended yesterday.
First of all, that job seemed impossible, so I would not be hard on yourself for that.
I wasn't. Were you? What day were you there? Were you
like how
there?
impossible? Like putting a condom on a mouse impossible?
I mean, what size condom are we talking about?
They always say like tiny dick condoms, but mice condoms are funnier.
Are there micro penis condoms?
I think so. Oh wait,
there's gerbil condoms.
Oh, is there?
I have to wear a condom when I go into Richard Gere's ass.
So wait a second. You put yourself in a condom.
I just put it on my tiny mouth too.
Okay, I was about to worry about the breathing.
Because that's the AIDS germs going through your pee hole.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that's smart. So wait, a gerbil.
And I'm not saying Richard Gere has AIDS, so. Nobody sue me.
Yeah, you can't get AIDS from.
Can't take a mouse to court, I don't think.
There's gerbil court.
So wait a second. You're a gerbil who uses mouse condoms.
Yeah, they don't make specific gerbil condoms.
What a marginalized tiny group you are.
But you're kind of bigger than a mouse, so you have.
Are you?
I think so.
It depends.
Yeah, I'm looking at you right now. You're bigger than a mouse. Like, do you have like a gerbil micro penis?
I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys. Have a good episode.
Damn, Richard Gere's gerbil came out.
He seemed nice. He seemed busy.
Yeah,
I think he's been out for a while.
But I was doing audience warm up for a show. It was pretty. So what day?
I was there 2 days ago. Yesterday was your last day.
Oh, okay. That wasn't a bad audience.
No.
Monday, it ruined my whole day.
Damn.
The whole like ride home, the whole night. I was just like,
So you had a
I
Garfield.
got to fill out some job applications at fucking Costco.
Yeah.
So you had like a Garfield-esque Monday.
Yeah. And I had lasagna for dinner. It didn't even help.
You should be a warm-up comic at Costco.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of what it's getting to, where I have to invent some kind of job that doesn't exist.
It gets a little backed up as they're showing the card, and you're like, all right, guys, while we're all waiting here.
Yeah, prices are high. Food, but not here. Yeah, they're like, you can't say anything negative about Costco.
No, I'm not. This is the only place I could go to get 900 rolls of toilet paper.
Hey,
this
lady.
guy knows what I'm talking about.
This guy shits.
He's like Wesley Wipes.
Oh, shit. Can I use that? No, it was fine. It was fine, the show. But yeah, it was. Well, there's no point in talking about it.
It's hard
Nobody wants to hear
work.
about it. Well, no, Zach's here. I met Zach in the Bay Area. We did.
Why
some
people
shows.
say the Bay Area? Is there a Bay there?
Brother, it's all Bay.
It's all Bay, son.
You ever been to Sausalito?
I'm from up there.
Really?
Yeah.
You're from Sausalito?
No, I'm from Tiburon.
Okay.
Yeah. It's where Robin Williams from.
Oh shit! Well, we had a Robin Williams record in the mix.
I know. I almost pulled the trigger on that. But
I'll say.
Oh, I'm gay.
Say hello, Mr. Happy. Oh.
Did you ever see George Lucas around?
No, but my cousin was an intern at Skywalker Ranch, so I got to go check that out. That was
rules.
pretty sick.
I've always wanted to go there. You know how David Fincher got started?
No.
He was next door neighbors with George Lucas, and like as a teenager, he was like Star Wars changed his life, and he would just go and knock on his door. So then George Lucas hired him as like a 16-year-old to work at ILM as like a PA.
Whoa.
And yeah, it just goes to show you this guy pulled himself up by the bootstraps. He was neighbors with George Lucas, and he knocked on this rich man's door.
Yeah.
I assume he was living in a shack next door.
Yeah.
He's in Section 8 housing. There's like a comedian. Oh, Judd Apatow. Didn't he like live next door to Mel Brooks or something? And he did interview. Like,
his mom was a manager at a comedy club in Long Island.
Okay.
Yes.
And so when his parents got divorced, he would just spend all of his time at the comedy club with his mom and interview all the comics.
Okay.
So it's not as.
I thought. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm going to say right now, I do know that all comedy club managers make close to $20 million a year, but I
wasn't saying it for that. I thought
the access
that it was that he like lived next door to somebody or something, or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Well,
Albert Brooks.
Oh, but he didn't interview those guys, did he?
No, he would just do bits for them.
Yeah,
and then they were like, "You were the greatest."
Then they would go on Johnny Carson and be like, "You should have this kid on." He made his finger look like his penis coming out of his pants.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, like
he pulled his head behind the curtain like it was another person there.
Yeah, you're a comedian.
No,
you are. You're a legendary comic. If your daughter brings home like a funny friend at 15 and is like, check this out, and does the finger through a zipper, you're going to be like, hey, Chris Hardwick, have this guy on Talking Dead.
So I'm going to have to get in a time machine.
Yeah.
I'll go pitch your Wayne's World porno or whatever it is.
Bill and Ted porno. they go back in time and they like step on a lizard, and then all it changes is that all of the historical figures are hot babes now. So then they have to go through time and they're having sex with like George Washington, who's a hot babe, and then like Socrates, who's a hot babe.
Yeah. Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah. And then they get an A in sex history class.
I think you should just write this anyway. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to show the
Full penny.
penetration. Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
full penny.
Full penny.
Well, Zach picked. I mean, against our. We didn't want him to do this, but he said he's a huge fan of this guy.
He yelled at us.
Yeah.
We were begging him not to pick this one.
Yeah, and folks, the trigger warning.
He picked it out of the can't donate pile.
We're gonna listen to Bill Cosby. We've been talking about it for a while, and we haven't.
We've talked about Bill Cosby a lot. I'll say right now, the best thing I could say about Bill Cosby is he's not a pedophile.
Yeah, that's actually. You know what? That's a good spin on it.
Yeah.
All grown-ups.
But all grown-ups. Listen, we all know about his extracurricular activities.
Comedy.
But was he a good comedian?
Well, I haven't listened to Bill Cosby in a while. I have listened to this record. This record was this was one in my uncle's pile.
Wonderfulness. His pile of
The records that I got exposed to when I was little.
Oh yeah, the sticky records.
Yeah. My uncle would jack off on this record. But no, from what I remember, this was I was like, wow, this is amazing. I think this is his first record, Wonderfulness.
It is. I know that this is his fourth album.
No shit.
Bill Cosby is a very funny fellow, right?
That's his first record?
Yeah, then I Started Out as a Child, good name for a title.
Yeah.
Why Is There Air? And then Wonderfulness.
Oh, okay. I thought Why Is There Air was after this. I think based solely on the order that I listened to them.
But yeah, this is this won the 1967 Grammy Award for Best Comedy Album.
Wow.
Yeah, which is pretty impressive. In 1967, he was competing against Italians No Thanks.
Really?
Sounds so believable.
Does it say who he's competing against? I mean,
Yeah, it says, oh my God, Pat Cooper's P.U. You're French. Check this shit out. He won Best Comedy Album 5 years in a row. This is right in the middle. Mm-hmm. In 1967, he beat...
Shelley Berman.
No.
Mort Sahl.
People I've never heard of.
Oh.
Wanted for Murder by Homer and Jethro. Have a Laugh on Me by Archie Campbell. Funny Way to Make an Album by Don Bowman. And Downtown by Mrs. Miller.
Now, whoever came in second place, do they get number one now since Bill Cosby's been...
Yeah, they're now...
Since he's banned from comedy?
Yeah, so
He
let's...
had his Heisman revoked.
Yeah, he did. But he's going to go to prison for stealing it back. The other years were harder, were actually pretty impressive wins. This seems to be the year that he kind of cakewalked to it, because the other years he's going up against Mel Brooks and Carl Reiner, Alan Sherman, Godfrey Cambridge, Jonathan Winters, Woody Allen.
Damn.
That's the next year?
That's 1965. In 1966, it's Smothers Brothers, Godfrey Cambridge again. You Don't Have to Be Jewish by Bob Booker and George Foster. And Welcome to the LBJ Ranch by Earl Dowd.
Oh, here we go.
We have to listen to that. We've been listening to a lot of Earl Dowd records.
Who's Earl Dowd?
He's probably the greatest political satirist of the 1960s.
Wow.
Maybe we should listen to some of the people he beat out for this record that we never heard of. Maybe we
Yeah.
should track down some of those records and see what's going on with them.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, Downtown by Mrs. Miller is, I think, a comedic cover of the song Downtown.
Right, okay. So it's just that's a whole album of that.
It must be so funny.
Let me see let's see if we can find it on YouTube.
Downtown by Mrs. Miller.
Okay.
We should listen. We should do we should listen to every single album that won the Grammy.
That's a good idea. All right, here's Downtown.
Born in East LA, almost won, but they lost to the Whoopster, Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, that's back in. That's not this.
The
year.
80s, yeah.
All right, here's. Well, okay, this is from Mrs. Miller's Greatest Hits, Downtown.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go.
I'm laughing.
Yeah.
You've got worries and all the noise and the hurry seem to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there.
So I think this is just her shtick. Is she? Because
She's an opera singer. Who,
Mrs. Miller's Greatest Hits are just all. These boots are made for walking.
Yeah. She
A Hard Day's Night.
She would just sing popular songs in an opera way, and people were
Is she dressed silly or something?
No, she just looks like here's that lady there.
Oh my god.
She's the fat lady from It's Not Over Until the Fat Lady Sings.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay.
I just looked that up. That's real. Here's a little thing. This is actually just ADHD, and I'm really sorry for this. But do you know who Weird Al beat for his first Grammy?
Let me think. So that probably would have been like 1980-ish, 82?
Amish Paradise?
85. I'll give you.
Oh, wow.
It was
85 he won his first Grammy.
And it was for Eat It. So this is like.
Oh, okay. That's
This
later
is-
than I thought.
This is peak Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Peak Weird Al times.
Right.
Yeah. Like, there's no chance that anyone could beat him.
What great timing for Weird Al. Like, just to parody, like, this global super, like...
Michael Jackson, Madonna, like...
Just the runoff
where
is, like... enough.
everyone knows who these people are.
Yeah.
And then there's, like, a guy with an accordion.
Like, who would you even who would you parody now? Like, I just feel like everything's moving so quickly. Also, I'm old and out of touch, but it seems like there's no, like... what are you going to do? Like a Timothy Chalamet impression or something?
He's kind of behind now, like, because he just did an album maybe, like, last year or it popped up on Apple Music, and he's, like, 5 years behind. He's, like, doing Billie Eilish songs from, like, 5 years before, and he used to be, like... months after.
Well, his average audience... Well, I guess there's still kids discovering, but I mean, nobody's keeping track in his audience.
No, he's just counting his fat checks.
I wonder how he sells tickets. I know he's on tour all the
He's
time.
doing Madison Square Garden. Weird Al's never been bigger. Like, he's like truly an American icon.
Wow.
Like, he does the bowl every year, and he does like arenas in like huge cities.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Well, who did he beat?
Let's see.
For the
1985 comedy. I mean, Billy Crystal. I'm trying. Like,
Eddie Murphy?
Oh, Eddie Murphy's Delirious might. No, I feel like that's earlier. Richard Pryor.
He did beat. Richard Pryor is one of the people that lost to Weird Al.
Wow.
There's one other absolute icon he beat.
Carlin?
No.
Robin Williams?
No.
Whoopi Goldberg?
No. But icon, like stand-up comedian icon. That's not Carlin.
Okay.
I feel like I can get this.
He's never in like people's like Mount Rushmore, but everyone knows.
Oh,
and
that
respects
guy
him.
from New York that would talk about his big fucking head.
No.
Forget his name.
Andy Rehorn. We've actually listened to this album.
It's not like Emo Phillips or somebody, is it?
No, we've listened to this album
Judy
on this
Tenuta.
podcast. No.
We've listened to the album.
This exact album. We've actually listened to two of his albums, but
Oh, Red Fox.
no.
No? Huh.
Damn.
No, dummy.
We've listened to two of them on the
Holy
podcast.
shit, this guy really does get no respect.
Oh, Rodney. Okay. Oh, right.
Rappin' Rodney.
Rappin' Rodney. Yeah.
Eat It, beat Rappin' Rodney.
Wow. Two, man, that sucks
funny.
for Rodney.
Rodney was just a
Rodney's
step
like, oh,
off.
if I had only done it a year sooner.
And then the other two nominees were Rick Dees and Fire Sign Theater.
Ooh, I have such an aversion to Fire Sign Theater. I don't think I've ever. I know I have records of theirs, maybe one. And you always see them, like whenever you look through the comedy bin at a record store. There's always like 100 Fire Sign Theaters, and for something just about it just turns me off.
I think we've listened to like spin-offs of the Firesign Theater, and I really hated it.
Yeah, the corporation or something.
They do a lot of commercial parodies.
Oh, so it's all sketches.
Yeah, and they're not very funny.
And it's all like dated. Yeah, it's like when people were kind of figuring out sketches, and it was like all very in the moment of like whatever.
They play it kind of too real, where like you don't really know where the jokes are because like they don't know how to write them.
Right.
So they're like cassettes, get cassettes. They're records, but small.
Oh God. They're like inventing moves that haven't existed yet.
Yeah,
It's like
and
Newhart pretending to hear the other person talk on the phone.
Who
Like, no one had
says
done
that? Somebody says Newhart stole that from them.
Shelley Berman.
Shelley Berman.
Yeah,
Wow.
but yeah, it like if you ever watched like the slam dunk contest,
Yeah.
Firesign Theater is very much like 1982 slam dunk contest,
Right.
where like they technically are dunking,
Right.
But then Jordan's dunking from the foul line 3 years later.
Yeah. Right. You
Well,
wouldn't know
we're
how
not
to be
talking
funny.
about lame 70s or 60s fucking hippie.
We're talking about the
comedy.
coolest guy to ever live. Bill Cosby himself, William Henry Cosby Jr. He's 88 years old. And he's been
That's it?
Yeah.
I thought he was already in his 90s.
And he's been married to Camille since 1964.
Wow.
Well,
Loyal.
That's a good way to, yeah. That's what's your secret of keeping your marriage together, Bill?
Monogamy works, y'all.
Well, there's one little trick that I do. Well, should we listen to something now? Yeah, I don't
He was
know.
a Philly guy, right?
He's a
he's-
Philly guy.
Temple? I think
Temple?
he played basketball.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a Temple track and field guy.
Oh, okay.
Why did you
And-
say basketball? Let's.
I honestly think I'm right. I think
Well,
I'm right.
I
He
think
was best friends with a Temple basketball coach when we were young, and like whenever, because the guy I always remember it was the Temple Owls, and the
Yeah.
guy looked like an owl.
Oh, funny.
Oh yeah,
And then Bill
I know what you're talking
Cosby.
about.
Bill Cosby was his best friend, and they would always be like, "Oh, Bill Cosby loves this guy." Like every March Madness.
They were like the Jerry Sandusky and Joe Paterno.
I mean,
of the
kind of.
80s.
Yeah.
He's like, "You should coach the female team."
Let me give him a pep talk. On Why Is There Air? He is holding a basketball. I think like that's the whole point of the record. Is
Oh,
like,
because
there's air
he's
to fill up
wondering
basketballs.
why there's
It's a
air.
lot of sports talk on that one. Was he in the military?
I feel
Bill
like
Cosby?
he had to be.
I think maybe he was.
Oh yes, he was the Secretary of Rape.
Sean, can you just stop joking around
Okay,
for 5
I'll
minutes?
stop joking. He went to Temple University,
Something
and
so
then
funny.
he has an MA from UMass Amherst. He
Come
he
on,
enlisted
basketball. Come
he-
on, basketball.
okay, in Philadelphia Central High School, a magnet school.
I went there.
You did?
Yeah,
Well,
so
he
did
ran
Teller and Norman Fell. Teller from Penn and Teller.
all rapists.
Whoa.
And Larry and Larry from the Three Stooges. I don't think Larry ever raped anybody.
No, just our minds. He ran track. He played baseball, football, and basketball.
Let's go.
Then he went to Temple, where he ran track and played fullback on the football team.
Damn. Okay, I'm a racist. I apologize.
No.
No,
I mean,
he played all sports.
he did join the Navy.
Whoa.
He served for 4 years, from 56 to 1960.
Damn. All right. Well, that's like there were
And
no,
his crimes have still been uncovered.
Sean, just lay off the cause for a minute, okay?
Man's a hero, national hero.
We're here to listen to his comedy, not judge his character.
That's true. I can separate the art from the artist.
Yeah, so could I.
But I did hear he has a micro penis.
I wonder if he has a big hog. That's probably makes that if you have a big hog, sleep raping is not going to work out too well for you because people are going to know.
Yeah.
They'll be
Yeah.
like, feels like something. I can't. I'll delete
If
that.
he had a micro penis, honestly, that would be.
I mean, if you have a
That-
micro penis,
so
you
that-
should be allowed to rape whoever you want.
I'm just saying, like, they can't know about it.
It was like I took a chunky pee.
It's like I sat on a Tic Tac.
But he did record this at Harrah's Lake Tahoe, which is where several of his accusations were said to occur, like the allegations. So who knows what he did after taping this?
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's listen. Should we just start at the beginning?
Yeah, and just know when he walks on stage, he's so horny.
And trigger warning.
trigger warning, Brendan is wearing a Bill Cosby shirt right now.
Trigger warning, I'm jacking off my micro penis. Getting it all ready to go.
I'll never forget the time I had a sore throat. Bad sore throat.
It's a great way to start the record, too. No bullshit of like,
Entrance.
welcome to the stage, yeah.
And my mother said, let me feel your forehead. Mothers are always feeling things, you know. Let me feel your head, let me feel your arm. Doctors do that too. A lot of doctors do that. They're wonderful people. No, I love doctors, but there's only two things I've found fault with. I can find fault with doctors. One, you could have a busted leg. Your leg could be hanging out, and the guy will still want to feel it. You know, let me feel it. Does that hurt? Hey! Yeah, does that hurt? Does that hurt? And they always keep the stethoscope in the freezer. I warm that thing up with my hands. Whenever I go to see my doctor, I grab a stethoscope. I pull it right out of the refrigerator and I start warming it up with my hands. And they put that cold thing on you and they say, take a deep breath. Oh! You can't help but take a deep breath. The problem is trying to breathe out.
I'm so jealous of all the comics from the 1960s because they would just do bits where it's like, we all go to the post office.
Yeah.
Every time you're there, you're always in line.
Yeah.
And then there's a lady in front of you and she's like licking the stamps already.
It's like the most basic realization. It's like, you know that door that slams?
Yeah.
Like, I have a door that slams.
It feels like it's like comedy on easy mode. And it's crazy that like we have to respect it.
Right.
Well, I think that but it kind of reflects on this wasn't a career avenue or something. Like these were guys like Bill Cosby was like obviously a funny guy.
Yeah.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
Like there were no unfunny people going into comedy.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
there were people that like were naturally funny and would say like, oh, you know, they're talking to their friends like, oh, I went to the post office the other day. There's fucking ladies and they're like, you know what? You should go and say that into a microphone because you're cracking me up.
But it does feel like ideas didn't exist before this album.
Yes, and like it was basically like comedians now have to be like archaeologists, like digging so deep in the ground when they get to just be like, oh, we struck oil.
Yeah.
You see, I disagree though, because I think, you know, when you brought up the post office, like Louis C.K. has a very
He was exactly who
recent
I was
bit.
talking about.
What? About
He's old.
digging
He's old. All these young guys now, they're all like, I gotta eat ass.
Well, that's all it is. Yeah, they're like, what do you do, sir? Wear that stupid fucking shirt for a living? Oh, and look, your girlfriend has big tits. Do you ever motorboat that shit?
See, that's how specific it has to be now. You have to be talking to the people in the room.
Right.
Like, that's the only shared experience we have now is this guy in a stupid shirt with his
Everything's
girlfriend
moving
with a
so fast.
I was watching a doc on the Celtics, like the Bill Russell Celtics, and you know they try to add so much like glory to these moments.
Yeah,
but you're watching the worst basketball you've ever seen.
Oh yeah,
it looks like middle schooler. They said Bob Cousy sealed the game with his signature right hand dribble.
Yeah,
he's just dribbling with his right hand. They can't get it.
I also love the old footage because they have to speed it up to just make it even look like something interesting.
That's like the Mr. Show megaphone bit. There, you know. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's just a lot of nostalgia. This is a 15-minute long bit, too.
Wow.
And you feel every second of it.
Yeah, you really do.
I disagree. Well, we didn't even get into it.
Yeah,
So-
I do
and
like
don't wanna,
the stethoscope. I know. I'm not here to shit on Bill Cosby.
And the iron cribs are ice cold. They're so cold you stick to the cribs, you know. And, gee whiz, man. So I marched on a ward and they introduced me to my two buddies.
So he's going to get his
This is
tonsils
Johnson.
taken
Hey,
out.
Johnson, how you doing? You gonna get some ice cream too? Yes, they told me I'd get some ice cream. Yeah, well listen, man, when the nurse leaves, I'll talk to you about that ice cream later, because we're gonna eat a mess of ice cream. And this is Rudolph. How you doing, Rude? You gonna get some ice cream? Yeah, I've got ice cream. Yeah, boy, eat it up. Okay, boy. All right, nurse, you may leave now. We're all right. So they sat down, we looked at each other, and we said, ice cream. Ice cream? We're gonna eat ice cream, and we will eat it every day in the middle of the night, man. We're singing ice cream.
So the whole thing is, you know,
Anytime
when you're a
ice
kid,
cream, and the
you
nurses
get your
are patting
tonsils
the
out. They
door,
tell you you can have all the
locking
ice
them
cream
up.
in the
We're
world.
gonna eat ice cream. Listen, you know what I'm gonna do. when I get my first bowl of ice cream, I'm not even gonna touch it or eat it or nothing. I'm gonna smear it all over my body, man. Just smear it all over my face and eyes and hair and everywhere. And then I'm gonna put a green cherry in my navel. And I'm gonna be the most beautiful chocolate sundae you've ever seen in your life.
Applause for it. I knew it was coming.
I'm gonna eat ice cream.
I mean, it's a crazy visual.
Yeah, it is.
With me now.
This
And
guy's covered
the
in ice
whole
cream with
day
a
passed, man.
cherry in his
Every time
navel?
the orderly
A green
walked by
cherry.
the breakfast cart,
That's
man,
how old this is.
All right, let's have a breakfast. And we'd eat it up, man. Our stomachs would swell up. We ate so much. You got to keep eating a lot so your stomach will stretch, man. Lunchtime, bring it in. Eating everything. Make it stretch out. Make it stretch out. Bring in the dinner. And the supper. We ate everything, man. Preparing for the ice cream. Okay, and we didn't even sleep the night of surgery. Hey, man, yeah, we're gonna get some ice cream and everything. Ice cream. Ice cream! We're gonna get ice cream. And that morning, the orderly went by with the breakfast cart. Hey! You, almost a doctor. Come in with that thing, man. We gotta eat this morning. You're not getting nothing to eat. How come? Because you're getting your tonsils out. Well, what's that got to do with it? When you get your tonsils out, you can't have any food in your stomach because you throw up. Are you kidding? One time I ate a dead frog. I didn't throw up or nothing, man. Bring that breakfast cart back here. And he went away. In came the nurse.
What's interesting about this is like, hey, you, almost a doctor.
Yeah.
I think that's a funny line.
Yeah.
It would get like a laugh now. But he got like...
Well, he is, this is a 15-minute long bit, and I feel like he has a way of, and again, this is like, I was exposed to this when I was very young. I listened to it all the time. So like there is some connection I have to it.
Yeah, you're biased a little.
But he is he's a great storyteller, and it's like he has people. I feel like people are engrossed the way that they don't really get engrossed in a comedy show anymore. Well, like he's like doing the voices, his mic control, and just
people have 88 like. They didn't.
Oh yeah,
they were more patient then.
Yeah,
and they are going like, we're gonna go see this guy, and he's going to take his time.
Yeah,
and every 8
we're spending $2.50 to go to the theater.
Right.
And that's the price of a car.
It's a month's salary.
They don't expect structure either. You know, they're not like, where's the punchline? You know, they don't like audiences get trained now to hearing that. They're like, this is just a fun new thing we're seeing.
All I know is if Bill Cosby went on Kill Tony, they're making fun of this guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, Bill Cosby, if he was like, if he had a head injury or something, he'd destroy.
But if they found out about his personal life,
he'd be the king.
Yeah,
He'd get a golden ticket.
So they just brought one of the kids back.
Hey, just come your eyeballs, just keep waving around in the air. Nice, ain't it? That's ketchup, right? That's ketchup on his mouth, coming around from his mouth. Ain't it ketchup?
So they're all excited to get their time. They took the one kid and brought him back. And they think he's dead.
They killed Johnson. They picked him up. Johnson was like a wet rag. Oh, man.
Did he
I picked
create
the bottle up and broke it.
Johnson
Get away
like
from me.
as like a person a random person in a story? Because so many comics do that now, like ripping it off.
Johnson?
Yeah, being like, good idea, Johnson, or like,
oh, that's funny. I mean, I think it's just hacky.
But I don't think it was hacky at this point.
Oh, no, not at this point. I think it was just...
I wonder if
I think it could have just as easily been Smith or, it's just...
Johnson is a funny word.
It's a good
Johnson,
one,
yeah.
Johnson, have that on my desk tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
exactly. Like, now I fully believe in Bill Cosby. I see his influence.
His contribution.
All right, Rudy, did you keep... No, you didn't keep it. There you go. Okay, William, you're next. Well, wait. Before you touch me, I have a confession to make. Does it mean anything to you if I say that I just had breakfast? Okay, I'll go peacefully. And they put me on a gurney. And they
And I
covered me up
died.
with a sheet up to my neck. They put me on the elevator. And I knew
Still a
I
lot
was
more left.
going to die. And I hadn't really
It's crazy
prepared
how
myself for
much
it.
his pacing has been ripped off by
And it was pitiful.
so many people.
Yeah.
Like this entire thing feels exactly like Chappelle's pacing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I would imagine that's
Yeah.
yeah, and that's not a lot of people. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Chappelle. I guess he's still kind of like that. I haven't seen too much. Of
Oh
his
yeah,
newer
he's
stuff.
if anything,
drawn out.
if anything, he's only slowed down with age.
Yeah.
It's a move. Josh Johnson, you know him?
Yeah.
He has like a new hour every week.
Yeah,
Yeah. And he's like touring now. I mean,
it's crazy.
it's nuts. He
Is it
puts them on
good?
YouTube. It's like smart. He's a funny comic. He's very smart, but it's very drawn out.
Yeah.
It's this sort of like thinking about topical things and mining for clips and things like that.
Yeah, everything's has slowed down now to the point where I was saying this yesterday to someone that it does feel like every special I saw this year feels like it's somewhere between 30 and 40 minutes of material stretched out to an hour.
Yeah.
Like where everyone is just like, and that's when I met my mom.
Yeah. yeah.
I looked him dead in the eyes.
Yeah. I love looking people dead in the eye.
every comedian's looking people dead in the fucking eyes.
The least confident autistic people in the world.
yeah, looking people dead in their eyes and telling them off.
That's why it's like it's such a pivotal moment in their life. It's the only time they've ever made direct eye contact.
Yeah, I need to slow down when I tell you this part.
Yeah.
Because it's wild.
I looked him dead in the eye and I said,
This isn't my
"Can I-"
coffee.
Yeah.
yeah, that's not.
Do you have any king size Reese's Fast Breaks?
And I don't know how he. From what I've heard, I think I've heard this that he didn't really like practice he wasn't like booking
doing
just
lots of
doing a
sets.
bunch of clubs and
Running
stuff. I
it.
think he would like book a theater and just go do his show. Maybe he would like do
The slow guy's in town.
Yeah.
We got to go see the slow man.
Yeah, I see. I mean, yeah.
The way
No,
he tells
he's-
the story, you can feel
it's-
it. It's not where he's like, there's two things that I think.
Yeah.
He's so clearly naturally gifted
Yes.
at storytelling
Yeah.
and other things. But like,
You don't know if he was good at it.
or if it was natural.
I think he did get caught.
He might have like practiced. He might have been watching YouTube videos every night before he tried to pull that shit.
No, but he is like, you could tell that he's like naturally gifted storyteller to the point where you could hear a pin drop as
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
like,
Control.
and then there are explosions of laughter.
Yeah.
And this is like, we listen to a lot of these older comedy records and it's like, oh, well, there was nothing, like, it was a form of entertainment where it's like, oh, you would have people over, you would listen to it. Now this is like, this really is kind of theater of the mind to like just the way he can tell a story and like all the little sound effects and stuff. And
It is wild how quiet they are between punchlines.
Yeah.
Like it does
he's got them like, they're completely enraptured.
yeah. I just keep thinking they're dead.
Maybe he's put Spanish Fly or whatever in all their sodas or whatever they're drinking.
Yeah, could you even drink in a theater back then? I know.
I mean, I don't know.
I
It
know you
seems like
couldn't yell fire.
You could probably smoke though.
You could back then.
Yeah.
There's probably people.
just couldn't
There's
yell
probably
green
tons
fire.
of people
Of
smoking
smoking,
cigarettes
yeah.
while
Oh,
watching
right.
this.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right.
I know you can't. You can't yell theater in a crowded fire.
No, that's enough. That's that's our episode today. Bill Cosby's. Sean's trying to sabotage it.
I'm not trying to sabotage
He's too
it.
woke to give this man his flowers.
I respect it. I respect
All right, I'll give Bill Cosby one more chance.
Will you just hear him out?
That's 2 strikes, Bill Cosby.
Is there? I assume that all of his stuff is still streaming.
Yeah. Let me double check.
We have we can listen to. So there's go karts is like a big one. That's like the that's basically introducing the Cosby kids, the Fat Albert.
I want to hear that.
Did you guys ever watch? Was that still like in reruns? Or
I must have seen it on one of those like throwback channel.
Yeah,
And I think they brought it back.
They definitely showed it.
Keenan
on,
played Fat Albert.
I forgot about the movie.
Live
I've
action.
never seen the movie.
We should watch it for a Patreon.
Okay, I'll watch the Fat Albert movie.
Yeah.
That's fun.
All right, let's do it.
That's fun.
Because Keenan's not problematic. I do
No.
think
The only problem is he should have quit Saturday Night Live a decade ago.
I think
Yeah.
he does look directly in the camera with Bill Cosby and go like, I stand by this man on everything.
yeah. Delete it. The post credits.
He's definitely a keep your head down, don't make waves kind of guy.
Oh yeah.
My kids love him. That fucking Good Burger, is it called?
Oh, I
Yeah.
love Good
Yeah.
Burger. Good Burger's
Dude, all that was great back in the day.
Yeah.
Good Burger's one of my favorite movies.
Okay.
Like I love Good Burger. I think the villain in it, that like white squirrely guy,
Yeah.
is one of the funniest villains. And I wish movies would have more like villains that have risen to power and they're like 23 and nobody has any question. And like all of their lives are just like so mean spirited where he's like, get this loose out of my face.
Not even a real person.
Yeah, it's not even a real person. I think movies work best when a villain is that guy.
Yeah, no questions.
You should babysit my kids.
I don't have time.
He was
you
also
still doing
great in the D3 Mighty Ducks when he's the one in the hood that they
Yeah.
discover that's really good at
Keenan
hockey.
Thompson?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kenan Thompson.
Okay.
He was in heavyweights. He was in D2 and D3. He had the knuckle puck.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so the captain, Charlie Conway, gets hurt. Like he gets really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So then they have a spot on the roster. And
They go to the hood.
they go to the hood to learn to remember what
Can't do
hockey's
that anymore.
what hockey's really about.
Oh, okay.
in South
hood.
Central Los Angeles.
Yeah.
They go there to remember what hockey is really
Dude,
about.
some of the pickup games you'd see in South
Does
Central.
anybody
the run,
shoot the puck with a gun?
No.
what he does?
Well-
I've always every kid tried to do this move.
Yeah.
He would flip the puck up on its side, and then right before he's about to shoot it, and then hit it,
And it would
and
be
it would
like-
go up and down.
Okay.
Up and down.
It was
Yeah.
like the knuckleball of
Oh,
hockey
okay,
shots.
okay, yeah.
But anyway, so this is Team USA playing. The kids from South Central destroy them in roller hockey.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Team USA, and then they're like, you know what? We fell in love with hockey again. One of you can play on Team USA. And the whole scene is set to whoop. There it is.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We got to bring that back. Well, when we get our
Yeah.
movie off the ground.
And that's how I learned about woke. That's when I became Sean Woke Connor for the first time. I said, one day I'm going to go to South Central LA
Just
and
walking
learn
teach them
how to
about
play
hockey.
tennis.
Learn how to play polo.
figure skating.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like the black kids smoke them.
Yeah.
Smoke.
They're
Like-
Team USA.
I don't know how they go back to the Junior Olympics and like we're ready to play.
We just got beat by a pickup hockey team.
Yeah.
in
Substitute
Compton.
the entire team.
I still think it's cool that like every time I drive past like Crenshaw and like whenever I'm going on the freeway driving past Compton, I'm still like, I remember this place from the music in the 90s I was
Yeah.
listening to.
Yeah.
Are you doing that while
Eazy-E was right there.
Yeah.
Are you doing it while you're like rolling up your window?
yeah.
I already have 9 and 1 dialed on my phone. Even when I'm on the 10.
It's all about the music though.
Yeah, I'm blasting Easy Does It while fucking calling the cops and like, just stay with me
Yeah.
until I get to the next exit.
You're listening to Fuck the Police as you lock the door.
We should change the words to call the police. Call the police coming straight from the suburbs. How's nobody done that? They
That
might
would have been such a like novelty hit in like 1989.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Right.
yeah. Call the police coming straight out the suburbs.
Saw a guy who wasn't white walking down the street. Okay, I'll get it. To you. It could still work.
I think doing it now is even funnier.
Yeah.
Maybe I would get invited to one of those Trump parties.
Yeah.
It'd be performing me, Kid Rock, and
You'd be
Vanilla
like
Ice.
that fat guy in the woods.
Wait,
who-
whoa.
No. No, you're not.
I know I put on some weight. But come on.
You're not the fat guy, but
Yeah.
you remember that fat guy in the woods who like was singing the soulful song about how like all politicians don't care
Oh yeah,
about.
wasn't that?
Oh,
care-
yeah.
wasn't
care
that
about-
Jelly Roll?
No, it was cinnamon bun.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that shit.
I don't
like
think he was
Rogan.
fat.
He was fat to me. I saw
energy.
Yeah, I saw a fellow fat brother in the woods.
Yeah, the red bearded guy.
What was the song about? I want to find some. It was
Yeah.
about politicians.
Yeah.
Or something.
The 1% or something.
Like Rogan made him popular for.
Yeah, and then he was like, "No, the song's not political." Like, he actually was correct, and it seemed like somewhat socialist. Like where he was like, "Yeah, like the 1% are taking everything."
Yeah.
And then like Joe Rogan was like, "Well, I'm never talking about him again."
Wow.
Now here's a guy who had sex with an alien.
yeah.
Is this the guy?
Working all day. Overtime.
Got a red beard, right?
Yeah, red beard.
Yeah, that's a fat guy.
Is he fat?
He's not. No.
That guy's the fattest guy I've ever seen.
He's skinnier than you. The beard makes.
I don't
him-
look in the mirror.
Whatever.
You think that guy's thin?
I didn't say he's thin, but I wouldn't classify him as a fat guy.
I think
mean,
he's
I
a fat
can't
guy in the
see.
woods.
All right.
You don't see fat?
I don't see fat. I only see color and race. All right, let's listen to. So this is the go-karts bit, and this is where I think this is the. This is like the nucleus of Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids.
Now, I noticed that you called Albert fat. Do you
That's his
think
name.
Albert's fatter than the guy in the woods?
You know, I gotta say, Fat Albert is a fat guy who's maintained, like he's still wildly fat. Like his
Right.
name, Fat Albert, still is like, yeah, that's the fattest guy ever. But like the Fat Boys, like
Yeah.
we just listened to the Fat Boys
Yeah.
record. Those guys, except for the one guy,
There was one guy who was...
the other two guys are like a size large,
Right.
In
Yeah.
today's sizes.
Right.
Maybe
Yeah.
back in '82, they were like a double XL,
Yeah,
possibly.
I don't want to get into BMI, but like
Yeah.
one was morbidly obese,
Yeah.
and the other two were like unhealthy.
Yeah.
But I still think I always
Yeah.
forget his name. The light skinned guy. He never really was that fat.
He never really, but he did die of a fat illness.
Yeah, his fat wife sat on him.
Damn.
But no, you're right. It kind of is like the one was the sun, and then the others were Mercury and Venus.
But my point is, Fat Albert, like even in the '60s or '70s, whenever they made
Yeah.
Fat Albert, they were like, no, fatter. Like
Yeah.
this guy has to. This has to
Yeah.
live through.
No, you're
time.
gonna want to redraw that circle.
Yeah.
Fat Albert. He's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's watch the movie. I have never seen the
Can
movie.
you do an impression of Fat Albert? Hey. That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he also would say, "I'm Fat Albert," which I've never experienced somebody doing that.
Did he?
Their catchphrase.
No, he did. You know what? If it's somebody else, he goes, hey, and then somebody goes, it's Fat Albert.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm going to sing a song for you.
Yeah.
And it was just funny.
Bill's going to teach you a thing
Being
or
fat
two.
was just funny.
Yeah. He's like, hey, that's kind of hurtful.
Yeah.
I know there's another Albert. Maybe call me Black Albert.
All right, let's listen to the go-karts, and then maybe we'll listen to another short one.
Is Fat Albert going to be too fat for the go-karts?
He'll win the race if it's downhill.
Good point.
Yeah. He's the ringer.
We used to steal the wheels off of baby coaches to make go-karts. Now, those of you that don't know what a go-kart is, a go-kart is made from wood that you take old orange crates or stuff like that, and it's shaped like an eye, like a big eye. We'll stand it up for you. A board goes across this way, and then one goes down the middle, and then one goes across this way again. Then you have to make an axis so that you can make a left and a right turn, hammer down rope and everything. So you can make a left and right turn. Then you need wheels. You've got to have baby coach wheels. Got to have them. Nothing else will work. So we used to go out at night stealing baby coach wheels. 287 baby coach wheels we stole. The odd wheel was because old Weird Harold had a Continental on the back.
Damn. That's a joke about a technology that no longer exists.
And
The tire in the back.
The
trunk.
Yeah.
get in your old go-kart there and just sit in it and just pretend that you were driving all over the country. And you gotta have your own music to ride your go-kart. That was my music. I took mine from the Rough Riders. Old Weird Harold took his from the Lone Ranger. And Crying Charlie took his from the Green Hornet. We had about 3 million kids all racing with their own music. And so the cops heard about our stealing because the mothers reported. There are kids out here stealing our baby coach wheels. Every morning we put our children into the baby coaches, push them, the coaches don't move. Children look up and say, why me? So we had to hide them. And we waited 2 days for the heat to blow over. And we brought them out Saturday morning, Go-Kart Championship of America. And we're out there, all of us, full force, 300 kids out there. And we're warming up our go-karts at the top of the hill. We had a race on Dead Man's Hill. It was called Dead Man's Hill because it went straight down for about a quarter of a mile, and then it emptied out onto a freeway. Henceforth the name Dead Man's Hill. And we had everything. We had guys that would make pit stops and everything. If your wheel came off, guys would grab it and put it back on it to have a 2-hour pit stop. Because it takes a long time to hammer out the nail, straighten it back out, and then put it back in with a rock. You know, you can do it with a nail and a hammer, a real straight one, but you can't do it with a rock. And we had a fireman. Little kid, 3 years old, used to follow us running down the hill. Had a cup of water in his hand. Whenever you went bad, he hit you in the face with, you know, and put you out, run back up. He was fast. So now we got the Go-Kart Championship of America, and we're all warming up. I'm warming up my go-kart. I haven't even gotten out of first gear yet.
You should make noises like that in your
Rolls Royce.
I should stand up. We all should.
We all should.
Yeah.
We could be Michael Winslow's.
Oh, right.
And the kid came out with his father's underwear. He took black shoe polish, made some squares on them, and he waved them. There are! We're going down the hill.
When's Fat Albert coming in?
Maybe I'm misremembering it. Maybe I just remember Weird Harold.
Weird Harold is a funny guy. I bet you he's Weird Harold, knowing what we know now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was Weird Harold the one that had the hat that went over his eyes? There's Weird Harold. There was Mushmouth.
I like
maybe
Mushmouth.
that was the hat guy.
Let me look up Fat Albert's crew. That was Dumb Donald.
With the hat?
Yeah.
Dumb Donald.
Yeah, Weird Harold was he was a long guy.
Okay.
The Mushmouth had like buck teeth.
Oh, right.
Then there was Rudy Davis who just had a hat. Then there
Man,
was
Rudy
his
was the
brother.
alpha.
Yeah.
He had no incriminating nickname.
school on Saturday, no class, and then they'd all be gathered around.
Then there was Bucky who had buck teeth.
I thought Mushmouth had buck teeth.
They
No,
both
he had
have
fucked up teeth.
Yeah, and then there's Russell Cosby.
Yeah, his brother who died.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
In the first episode of Fat Albert?
No, but in real life, he has an
Tragic
album called
season
"To My
finale.
Brother Russell, Whom I've Slept With," but his brother Russell died when he was young.
Oh man,
He had a brother.
Well, that's
I don't know
one
the
thing
whole
I have
story.
in common with
There
Bill
you go.
Cosby.
Well,
Fuck.
well, that people know about so far.
Yeah, they don't know I do stand up.
We wasn't trying to run away or nothing. We was just standing right here. Honest, don't shoot us down or nothing. But they fell off of us because of wrist, and so they.
Well, we
backed us
could
together.
skip to one more thing if.
Man, I feel like I picked a dud. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you did it.
I was
I mean,
curious.
I haven't listened to it. Well, there is there's some kind of like this. Like I used to listen to this like at night when I was going to bed, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this isn't like you're not rolling on the floor laughing, but it's like. It's just kind of like theater of the mind. Like
Yeah.
it's just he's a really good storyteller and just all the bells and whistles and like I don't know.
You know, I was gonna say it felt like the audience wanted to be in touch with childhood again.
Yeah.
And it felt like a story time that you would like drop a kid off at and be like, go listen to the person tell the story at the children's part of the library or whatever.
It's very nostalgic.
Yeah.
And we could do a whole Cosby month, Costober.
I mean, we could do Costober. I do think that might make us look bad.
I guess so.
Is my guess.
Well, the previous episode was Tony Hinchcliffe, so actually it's all uphill from there. It's not going to get any worse than
Was
that.
it the special? Was it the new special?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, man, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's dog shit.
I don't think anybody's seen the whole thing.
We should do, all right, so next we should do Woody Allen.
Okay.
We'll do.
Okay, Problematic-tober.
Yeah, Problematic-tober.
So wait, who else is there though?
Louis has a new special.
We could do Chris D'Elia. We could do.
Does Chris D'Elia have an album?
Callan released one.
Oh, that's impossible. To fucking, it's impossible.
We could do.
To watch.
He definitely has an album version or a version of Black Comic White Guy or White Guy
Chris
Black
D'Elia?
Comic. Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Well, we'll save it.
That was the name of his special.
What?
White Guy Black Comic.
Oh my God. Did you
I
ever
don't
like?
think there's nothing comes up.
Were you around the store when he was like the guy there?
You know, I gotta say, my spidey sense is I never really the store when I first moved to town, I was like, this doesn't seem like the Comedy Store of like whatever the Richard Pryor, Robin Williams, David Letterman, like this seems like a fucking toilet.
Yeah.
And the comics are shit. And they had that guy Tommy booking the place. He looked like Tom Petty.
Yes.
And was just, you know, I mean, he was just like, gotta hang out. You gotta come every.
It wasn't 1975 anymore, and I think that's the huge problem with the comedy. The Comedy Store is they all pretend that it's still 1975.
Yeah.
It's a museum attraction.
Yeah, and that they are the arbiters of what is or is not funny. And just because they have people's names on the walls, like Andy Kaufman, like Andy Kaufman would not be going to the Comedy Store now.
Yeah.
He would get bullied.
He would.
He would like get fucking. Somebody would put like beat him up for confusing them with his comedy.
Yes, but like if he would be getting made fun of after his minute on Kill Tony. So hard.
Yeah. But people say that D'Elia, like his heyday, like the walls would shake from how hard he killed in there.
Yeah, I've seen him kill and it really bothered me.
Yeah,
it's
like one of those things where you look at the crowd and you're like, oh no.
Funny.
Yeah, it's just like,
oh no,
it's
that's
just
what you want.
It's crazy when you could like look into an audience and be like, wow, everyone in here has a GED.
Yeah, yeah. I know. It's like I don't feel like a snob, but then you see someone just being like, "You look like a fat bitch."
Yeah,
and the room's like,
there's no art or writing to it.
Yeah.
It's just like a super confident rich kid going on stage and then calling women whores and bitches and calling gay guys.
Yeah.
And like, it's
people don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. I did a bunch of, he was on shows and I told you about this, that like
he loves you.
He would always tell me how funny he thought I was, which totally disarmed me from like talking
I heard he was
shit
like
about
that.
him.
I heard he was genuinely like,
well, he was,
comics
Sean
he
pointed
liked.
it out to me. He's like, he was raised in Hollywood. He's like, knows how to fucking bullshit everybody.
That's
like,
funny.
He knows how to play the game.
Yeah.
Where like, I'm sure after watching one of my sets and just taking a look at me, he's like, oh, this guy's just going to fucking talk shit about me.
Yeah.
Right. Let me get
I
ahead of
better
this.
just, I'm
gonna be like, you're really funny.
Yeah. Even though you suck.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like my best friend.
Yeah. And then he didn't know that you were a pedo hunter, and
I
that
didn't
you
know I was a secret pedo
that you were
hunter.
doing a Donnie Brasco situation.
Yeah, you were in
So
so
you
deep.
say pedo hunter all the time. Is it pedo hunter or pedo hunter?
I don't like pedo. I like pedo because it's a pedo. I know it's a pedophile, but like, you know how like English people say it? They say pedo. I think pedo is fun. And
and you call French fries chips too.
chips.
You're always doing that.
I call potato
Aluminium.
chips crisps, aluminium.
That's the new like Total Request Live is like pedo hunters now or pedo hunters where like celebrities now show up and like plug their album and shit.
With pedo hunters?
Yeah, like Big J Okerson did one and was like, "What's up? I'm hanging out. We're gonna catch a creep."
I'm like,
oh boy.
I'm like,
People were like singing their songs in the back.
I'm like, are they drinking Big J Okerson? They're like,
I think
got you.
I think he's a fan of their work.
Or maybe they worked something out. He's like, all right, listen.
You don't hunt.
Scratch my
you
back.
don't
I'll scratch
hunt
yours.
me. We plug you you on Legion of Skanks.
He's doing the Dalia game where he's just like, I love you guys. Never betray me, okay?
Yeah, I'm allowed within feet of high schools.
I prefer to measure it in inches because it's thousands of inches that I'm allowed. If you really break it, depends how you look at it. I talked about in my warm up one of the days. I was talking about pedo hunters, and people were with it though.
Yeah, they were with
fine.
it.
I mean, it was just mostly about YouTube, just like the shit I watch, which is true, like body cam.
Dude, that's all I watch.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's such garbage.
I know, but you're watching society, and you don't see I never run into sovereign citizens, or we don't talk about them.
Yeah.
But then you see them go at it with a cop
Yeah.
because they declare they're their own country and they don't have to show ID.
I don't even see anything that
man.
that interesting. It's just like what was the one? It was like a drunk couple. I mean, it's real. Just like, why am I? And this is the last thing I'm going to see when I go to bed before I go to sleep.
I just watched this bearded guy I hate doing food challenges around the world. Like he'll go to like Singapore and it's like the challenge is I have to eat 950 crabs in 30 minutes or they give me a bill. And he sucks and he's got no wrist, but he's awesome at eating. Nobody eats better than him.
Wow.
He ate 100 pieces of sushi in 10 minutes.
Holy shit.
I got to get in on that.
Yeah.
That's the thing is like I'm trying too hard.
You are.
Like, I need to make a living, and it's just like just get some body cam videos and eat 100 shrimp.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
You can eat 100 shrimp.
I could eat 100 shrimp in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Audit. Have you seen The Auditors? They just film outside of a building.
Oh no, that's you don't want to do that. Those guys are. I almost
They're
got in a fight with those
scumbags.
guys.
They're
yeah.
scumbags. They just stand there because it's their First Amendment right to just film like a bank.
They'll
from
stand
the
outside of Trader Joe's just filming people and wait for people to go, "What are you doing here?" And they're like, "Oh, you."
And then they always get mad
antagonize
when
them.
they
the cops
get the
come.
shit kicked out of them.
Yes.
Well, they can't. They want somebody to fight them
They
so
have
they
mace.
can sue them
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
And
it's the worst.
it's like the lowest. It really is the lowest of the low. Like they should like.
They walk into police stations.
Yeah, I think they should be shot and killed.
Yeah. It's so funny that like to think that right was like the Constitution was written for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's just fucked.
Yeah.
Everything is so fucked.
Yeah.
We have to go back to a time where Bill Cosby was famous.
Yeah, just like can we just do like let Bill Cosby off the hook?
People would wear a full suit and gown to watch Bill Cosby slowly talk about go-karts.
Yeah.
It was a better time.
I
On
don't,
stage for 9 hours at a casino as he talks about carriage wheels.
I don't even think they take tonsils out anymore.
They don't.
I don't think you're like allowed to.
You really they do, but it's like
You
they
gotta
try
go
a
to the
million
right
things
guy.
first.
Yeah,
I got my tonsils taken out when I was like in 3rd grade. I did it.
Shit.
I always wanted my tonsils out. Literally,
So you could deep throat your dad better. All right, that's our show, everybody. This is the last episode.
Last episode. We're not doing the oops all awoos.
Oh, right, we forgot to even finish that thought.
We might be doing a oops all awoos episode.
Or it's just us doing it. Because we have enough. I mean, it's definitely we'd get like actually it probably won't even be that long. 60 episodes of Awoos.
I mean, sometimes we've awooed for like 30, 40 seconds.
We'll see. Stay tuned for
Maybe
Oops All Awoos. We're trying to alienate the few listeners we have.
Well, I will tell you, there will be at least 10% some new awoos.
Yeah, maybe we should record some Awoos.
Fill in.
Yeah.
But Bill Cosby is great. What were we talking about? You were quitting.
No. The tonsils. That's I made it.
So yeah,
joke.
you could. So I could deep throat my dad. Yeah. No,
King Ralph.
Surrounded by American flags.
Yeah, all he wants is to watch King Ralph as he gets blown by his son. Like every
person of that generation.
Yeah,
Every American dream.
yeah, red-blooded American wants to watch King Ralph get blown by their son.
You should tweet that.
Oedipus Rex is when you kill your dad and fuck your mom.
Yeah.
But what is Oedipus?
Watching King Ralph.
What is the watching King Ralph and blowing your dad?
What? No, but what were you going to say about the tonsils thing?
Oh, like Bill Cosby, I really did. I knew about the ice cream thing, and that's the
Yeah.
only reason why I wanted my tonsils
And
out.
I mean, that is like, it's funny too with that, because I did relate to that being in 3rd, and it was just like, that's how, because they only do it to kids who are like, you know, that
who
age.
love ice cream.
Well, and they're just like, yeah, well, you know, you're gonna get all the ice cream, and like they really put that spin on it, and you really, it's like they just sliced your throat out. You don't want anything.
Yeah.
You're miserable for like a week.
And then like the doctor and your dad are like,
Doctor puts on King
he's
Ralph,
like-
and you're like, oh shit.
yeah.
Not
Now
yet.
I actually just removed his gag reflex.
All right, let's listen to the last thing. It's called Niagara Falls. I don't really remember this one. Zach, what do you got? You're like a Comedy Store guy, right?
I am. Yeah, I am now. I'm part of the new wave.
The new wave.
Yeah.
So you're from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
And there's a guy, and I'm not saying this with any kind of judgment or anything.
Dude, please.
But there's a guy,
Judge.
Larry Bubbles Brown.
Hell yeah. I love Larry Bubbles
So
Brown.
everybody does. Like I get,
Yeah,
like
he's beloved.
Louis C.K. just came out with a new special. I'm on his mailing list apparently, and apparently, I mean, I got on it. Too.
Yeah, you signed up for it well, after the New York Times article. I gotta check out some of this guy's shit.
Fella.
No, he mentions Larry Bubbles Brown, and I know that he's like I've met him. He's been. I'm sure I've seen him do like a set on a show, maybe.
Yeah.
But the reverence that this guy's name is spoken with from every comedian, from like the Louis generation, and then any
I did a whole
Bay Area
weekend with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
With
Norm, anytime Norm was in the Bay Area, he would
wanted
bring
Bubbles.
He wanted Larry Bubbles
Attell
Brown. Yeah,
also.
Attell.
always
Yeah,
books
that's what I'm
Bubbles.
saying.
And Dana Carvey takes him on the road.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So what is your take on the guy? Like, what is his whole deal? I'm really
He's
not.
a great joke writer.
He is. He's
Yeah.
just like.
I think he's had a ton of late night.
Yeah. He was on Letterman a lot. Like, Letterman loved him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But great jokes. Like,
Okay.
a joke writer. Like, there's all those people that Letterman loved that were like joke writers, like George Miller and like
Jeff Altman.
Yeah, Jeff Altman. Like,
Yeah. He just never left. And I think he has an apartment in San Francisco. It's like a 3-bedroom for like $150 still.
Nice.
And he's kind of become like this shadowy godfather. Like he'll pull up to shows all the time and watch. He's at Throckmorton a lot.
Right.
And he'll just sit in the back and watch and congratulate you on your set. And you're like, oh, I didn't even, it's good to see you, Bubbles.
Yeah.
And he just he does this like, meh.
Okay.
That's his like sound effect.
I really like Larry Bubbles.
He's like an OG comic where
This
he's like
is-
not
yeah.
too excited about anything.
He's my Bill Cosby.
All right. Here's Niagara Falls. We'll just listen to a little bit of it. You guys don't like it. I'm kind of. I don't know. I just have fond memories of it.
No, I don't hate it. I like.
No,
I'm glad I'm listening to it.
Yeah.
I get. It's filling in some blanks
It's
about
not.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah. I mean, Bill Cosby himself. We should. Okay. Well, we'll have our problematic Tober.
Yeah.
Let's listen to special. Niagara Falls is kind of long. Special Class is just a minute. and
Okay.
something. I think that might be.
You think
Special class.
Yeah, you think he's gonna say it?
Yeah, for
You
sure.
think he's gonna say the word?
Here we go. Special Class. Special Class.
Special class was really weird. Special class, that's where they have all these kids like Mortimer Snerd, you know? And you
That's
say
just
the
his
guy-
word for-
And they're all in the neighborhood. You know every one of them. You know,
Yeah.
but they just never get to
We
first
all know a
grade.
Mortimer
Somewhere in
Snerd.
kindergarten
That's
or
a bit of
first
a
grade,
Mortimer
somebody
Snerd.
snatched him.
They're drooling.
Get to special class. How'd you get there? I don't know. They just put me there. I was just walking down the street and they yanked me right into the room. You know. And they're,
Applause break.
It's funny voice.
of course, that
Not the
doesn't
voice
say
I
they
would have
won't
done for
graduate
Mortimer.
college.
No, it's a bold choice.
A lot of them make some of the finest quarterbacks in the world. Just takes a little time to develop them, that's all. But what I'm trying to get at is that the special class, many was, I wish I was in special class, because they were always walking by our room. We're in there sweating, writing, reading, doing things, and they're always going to the zoo. We're going to the zoo today. And after that, we're going to baseball game. Then we're going to Hong Kong, and then they're taking us to Japan. And we're going to a lot of places. Yup.
We had this in my school for kids
And
with
a lot of
divorced
us tried to
parents.
get into the
What?
class, too.
They were called rainbows, and my mom used to volunteer for that, and they used to get to go do fun stuff because they had to like have parents talk to them about how hard divorce was.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's really nice.
Yeah,
though.
it was pretty nice. But it was one of those things where I'm like, I want my parents to be divorced.
Yeah,
so I
of
can
course.
Eat ice cream outside.
That is wild to just like to give divorced kids, like kids of divorce, special treatment.
Yeah. Well, it was so taboo.
Yeah, because then I'd be like, like putting lipstick on my dad's collars. Wiping my mom's, my dad's pants, with my dog's pussy. That's right. He fucked the dog.
That's clearly a pussy imprint on your knee.
All right, well, that's Bill Cosby. I do have like 100 Bill Cosby albums. So maybe
And
we'll
you
do
have
it
a
again.
Bill Cosby tattoo.
I have
the
a
autographs.
tattoo.
The letters. The letters from prison.
My son, Bill Cosby Walsh. But yeah, that's that. I don't know.
That's that.
Listen to it streaming. I think it's a great, if you want something to listen to as you're falling asleep, that's kind of how I did it when I was like 10.
It'll help.
Yeah, it'll help you fall asleep, and then
he will help you fall asleep.
Duct tape your ass closed. But Zach, thanks for doing this.
Thank you guys, man.
Yeah,
it's so fun.
Seriously, this is so fun.
Do you have anything coming up that you want to promote?
No, I'm going to be in North Carolina with Craig Conan. I don't know if you have anyone out there. And then I do, I'm usually at the Comedy Store every week. So come by the Original Room.
Where you going in North Carolina?
I think we're doing, it's a place in, is it Raleigh?
Charlie Goodnight's? Raleigh?
Yeah.
The Raleigh, maybe it's the Raleigh Comedy Club now.
I don't know. Craig he's selling a lot of tickets, so it's probably going to be a big place.
Yeah, Raleigh rules. Great city.
I'm excited. I've never been.
Oh, you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Great. Well, check out Zach. We'll have all of his shit in the description.
Yeah.
And thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Happy 4th of July, even though it's coming out a week after that. All right, for B Money and the Con Man.
Ow!
Ow!